All right, welcome back to The Buzz, everybody. And the teasing's going to stop right here. Everybody in the audience is so excited. I know you guys are so excited. This is our most requested guest ever. Let's bring in comedian Richard Lee.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I love. You know what? I love that you clap for yourself, Richard. How are you, buddy? Happy Thanksgiving. A day late. How's things going in Richard Lee's world?
It's doing great. Thank you for having me, Chuck.
Thank you for coming.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Chuck.
Thanks, Richard. Now, if you guys haven't been out to see Richard Lee, he's been traveling around quite a bit yourself.
Yeah.
He's played some of the bigger comedy houses in California, and one of your specialties is impersonations.
Yeah.
And your impersonations, they're uncanny is what they're uncanny is what they are. Have you been working on any new impersonations, Richard?
Yes, I have.
And which ones have you been working on?
John Madden and Al Michaels.
Do it.
You've been working on John Madden and Al Michaels at the same time? Do they have a conversation together?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're going to hear John Madden talking to Al Michaels. Go. Do you have a phone call?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do you want me to get that for you?
Yeah.
You want to go to commercial while you get that?
Yeah.
That's a hello.
Hello?
Oh my God.
Hello? Well. Go ahead, Richard. Back to you.
Hello. I'm John Madden. I'm Michaels. Yeah. Welcome to ESPN Sports Center. Now, you know the Ray Rice issue? Now, yeah, that's right. You know those two guys with an Andre Peterson case? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I do. Yeah. You know those two guys? Those two guys are done. That's right. You know.
Does anybody else feel like we're just sitting here with John Madden and Al Michaels?
We just can't have, we just can't have, we just can't have those guys, wife beaters, and NFL players being the children. Right, Al? That's right. Because the NFL needs a change. Right, Al? That's right. Because, do you believe in miracles, Al? I believe in miracles. Yeah. Because the NFL needs a change. Because, do you really believe in miracles, Al? I believe in miracles. Yeah.
Woo! All right. Yes. All right. I'm in the mood for some football.
Yeah.
Now,
hockey.
Any other impersonations that you've been working on recently, Richard?
I'm working on Robert De Niro.
On Robert De Niro?
Yeah.
Bobby D.
Can we hear some?
Yeah. The Twitter. It's really great to be on the show, Chuck. Man. Yeah. It's really
That's Robert De Niro in every movie I've ever seen him in. Right there. Amazing stuff. Thank you very much. Now, you're a comedian, so you do jokes.
Yeah.
Who is it that you like? What is it that you like to joke about?
Topical stuff that's in the news.
Yeah, like what's in the news right now that would be funny?
Like Dr. Phil talking to Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
That's topical stuff right there. Touching on that Bill Cosby thing, you got to be careful being a comedian because Bill Cosby might get mad.
Yeah. Like, I'm Dr. Phil. My guest today is comedy legend Mr. Bill Cosby. So please have a warm welcome to Mr. Comedy Legend Bill Cosby.
Is Bill here?
I'm Dr. Oh, okay. I'm Dr. Thank you. I'm Dr. for having me, Dr. Phil. These allegations against me are not true. Because all these women are not telling the truth. sexual relations with these women. I just gave them Jello pudding pops and not drugs.
Some of that sounds a little bit about like your Bill Clinton impersonation.
It does?
Yes, it does. Now, because you do a Bill Clinton impersonation also,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Can I hear that one?
Thank you.
Right there. Right there.
Thank you.
Now, one of my favorites that you do is cartoon characters,
Yeah.
and you must watch a lot of cartoons.
I try to.
Yeah. Your Looney Tune characters, you do like you run the gamut of Looney Tunes characters. Can we get some of that, Richard?
Man, what's up, Nat? It's up, man, it's great to be on your show. It's great to be on the show. Cut it out. Whoa.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm doing Dave Coulee here.
Oh, you were mixing the Full House comedian with your Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Yeah. So, any other jokes you've been? You know what? Could you do some of your stand-up act like Daniel Eachus did?
Yeah.
You could?
Yeah.
Okay. If there's a way, and I don't know if there is,
Yeah.
if there's a way that we could go ahead and bring in the cameras on Richard Lee so he could do a little bit of his stand-up.
See me standing here.
Yeah, I can stand up.
I don't know what you're doing, though.
Yeah, I could do stand up just like Daniel. So.
Okay. Billy, I think, is setting up a surprise for us, is what he's
No,
doing.
I'm not. I'm just sitting there. Go ahead. What do you want?
But if we could go ahead and bring the camera in on Richard, and
Sure,
he
here
could
you
do a
go.
little bit of his stand-up act,
Go for it.
like Daniel Eachus.
You know, today's Black Friday. You know, since I'm Asian, why don't we have a Yellow Friday?
Whoa! Wait.
Yellow Friday.
You know, and the Hispanics have a Latino Friday or something, or like a Mexican Friday or something, you know, and then there's every time I go to an Asian restaurant, I get lost because we all look alike.
Oh!
I went to an Asian doctor the other day, and then Asian doctors are hard to understand sometimes, cause you know, the Asian doctor told me you have some kind of disease. You have a infection. Oh, I still don't understand. Yeah, blah blah blah. I still don't understand. Yeah, blah blah blah. Disease. I still don't understand. So he gives me this kind of cream, and then says, and then I walk out the door with a piece of paper in hand, and I still don't understand what's wrong with me.
I have a question for Mr. Lee.
And I'm broke.
I want to ask Mr. Lee, what does he think about having a yellow day? That would be nice.
Hello?
Yes, I would like to ask Mr. Lee a question. I'm sorry.
Who's calling, please?
This is Fred.
Fred who?
Fred Amasquita.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your last name. Fred who?
It's Amasquita.
Fred Amasita.
Yes, sir.
And where are you calling from, Fred?
I would like to, I was seeing your program here, and I was wondering what he was saying. I see his number in the bottom, and he was talking about having a Latino day and a yellow day and all that. Tell him that I think that's a good idea.
Thank you, Fred.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Fred, calling in thinking you got a great idea. Richard, you've made a new fan.
Oh, thank you very much, Fred. Yeah. And here's Mr. Rogers now.
You want to do Mr. Rogers
No.
for Fred?
It's okay. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day
in the neighborhood.
Could
Would
you
you
be
be
mine?
mine? Could you be mine? Won't
Won't
you
you
be?
be my
Please
neighbor?
won't you be
My neighbor.
my neighbor?
Hello there, children. Oh.
Nice.
I love Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, I miss him.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm talking to God. Oh.
Now I'm talking to God? Is that what you said? That's Mr. Rogers talking.
Yeah. Since I've been dead, now I can talk to God. Oh.
Richard, are you available for any, Christmas parties?
Oh,
or anything?
yes.
Yeah? If people wanted to, have you just come over, just maybe people just want you just to mingle through the crowd.
Do you want to hear Andy Rooney too?
Oh, you know I do.
Okay, here's Andy Rooney.
Right.
It's a lot. I'm Andy Rooney. It's been a while since I died, and if you remember me, I've worked a long time for 60 Minutes and other places too.
Guess what?
Yeah, I got paid to complain for a lot of people. Do you get paid to complain? I don't think so.
Hello?
It's hard to get into heaven nowadays.
This is Richard's cell phone, yes.
God and Jesus don't like complainers.
Okay.
So please pray for me to get into heaven. Thank you.
Nice. He's done.
We just had Daffy Duck call in.
Nice.
We had someone doing Daffy Duck on the phone for him.
Oh, really? Oh, Daffy Duck.
Poor Daffy. All right. Richard Lee, you going to stick around and sing a song for us later on in the show?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. We got to take a quick commercial break and flag all of your phone calls from all your new fans.
Oh, thank you.
So we're going to
Thank
take a
you
quick
very much.
commercial
Love you
break.
guys.
We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the Central Valley Buzz, everybody. I'm your host, Chuck Leonard. This is Richard Lee and Daniel Eachus, professional comedians, because you get paid, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, what do you get paid? Like in cash?
The gift card.
A gift card. I mean, that's kind of like cash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Danny, you've been traveling around a lot, right?
Yeah, I get paid in EBT usually.
Yeah. That's kind of like cash anyway, right? So you guys work together? You're kind of hogging the mic there.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Wait, you guys have worked together before?
It's been a while, yeah.
I haven't seen Danny in a long time. Yeah.
Throughout history, there's only been, in my opinion, a couple good comedy duos. And when I look at you two, I think maybe you guys could be the new Martin and Lewis. The Rowan and Martin, the Elvis and the Costello.
The Lewis and Clark.
Right. What do you think? You ever looking to maybe team up with another comedian?
I haven't thought about it yet.
How about you, Daniel? Would you like to team up with Richard here maybe and get some comedy going?
I've thought about puppets. I've never thought about a duo before.
Yeah, me neither.
What do
That
you
could be
mean?
a
You've
trio.
thought about puppets?
Bringing in puppets. Maybe we could have all three. Maybe you could join us.
We could be a trio.
Yeah.
Wow. You want to do ventriloquism, huh?
Maybe. I wanted to bring this up. We've heard a lot of impressions today. Chuck, I want to hear your impression.
Well, wait a minute. Before I do any impressions, I think it would only be unfair for the professional impersonator to do one. And you do a Chuck Leonard, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do you.
No. You can do an impersonation of Chuck Leonard.
No doing anybody.
Yeah, I can do Chuck Leonard.
Go ahead.
I'm Chuck Leonard. How's my people? We got a great show today.
Yeah.
Our guest today is two comedians, professional comics.
That's pretty good on the fly impersonation there. Do you have any jokes you'd like to tell anybody at home, Richard?
I'll be back. Oh, no, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. No.
That's great impersonation. Is there any jokes you'd like to tell anybody, Richard?
Well, let's see. You want to hear some Asian jokes then?
Sure.
Okay. Every time I go to an Asian family reunion, I have to wear a name tag because we all look alike. Because I get lost, so I have to wear a name tag. And
Me too. Family reunions, I gotta wear one too.
Well,
I'll tell you what, Danny, thanks for coming by, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
Richard, thanks for coming by,
Thank you.
pal. Always good to see
Yeah.
you, huh? All right, we're gonna take off and start enjoying our Thanksgiving weekend.
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And we're going to have Roger Perry take us there. I want to thank everybody that participated in the karaoke show today. I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in. I need a break. I'm going to take off for the weekend, but I'll see you right here Monday morning at 10 a.m. right on KAIL. Have a great weekend.
Thank you for all my fans out there. Keep watching Chuck Leonard.